Mahi is so fun, and we're about to experience some more of this fun as we go into match 1.
The crowd is screaming behind us. And yeah, it looks like we got quad shooters out on the side of Washed. We do have that Nautilus over on a Cozy, on a Fuego Calamari side. And we saw, we have the Stamper out this time.
Instantly, standard Mahi behavior, fighting for control over the zone. It's all going to come down to who gets these critical picks at first, and someone on the side of Fuego Calamari goes down.
Alana's pushing up. They're going to want to get their specials charged up and ready to go. Mahi Zones is very, very aggressive. 2 people are down on the side of Fuego, and the points are racking up in Washed's favor.
Oh, dude pushes into Fuego Calamari spawn with a Kraken, hoping to get some important picks here. But they are not falling for it. They know to avoid it and pick him off on the way out.
Oh, yeah, not able to get out of that one and that end lag from that Kraken. But the zone has not changed hands yet. So, you know, just losing 1 player is not so bad. And 2 people go down inside of Fuego.
Was that J-Moji in the water? We'll pretend we didn't see that.
Oh, my God. Oh,
we have Washes managing to continue to keep control despite having... as soon as I said it, Fuego Calamari gets control of the zone and 2 down on the side of Wash as Fuego quickly pushes up to Wash's zone.
Seagraves goes down there and does lose the Trizuka. Going to have to build that back up. J-Moji does throw out the strikes and does get Vic there.
And Fuego Calamari manages to continue to keep control of the zone, but Cactus far in. 3 down on the side of Fuego Calamari, and Wash recaps the zone, continuing their lead.
Yes, adding some nice penalty points to slow down Fuego there. But 3 people marked on the side of Wash, thanks to that Nautilus. And Dude's Kraken's looking to push into their spawn. Gus gets a really good kill.
2 down on the sides of Fuego Calamari, and Dude comes out victorious for getting that pick.
Oh, yes, and you do notice that we do have an NZAP on both sides in the hands of both Milana and Vic. Tactical Cooler has been very, very popular lately.
Oh, and here comes the crowd. Let's see if they manage to get any picks. Oh, but they're managing to... Oh,
the Trizuka!
Soon as gets a double. They're taking out both Vic and Cactu.
Oh, man. Oh, Seagers does. They're cleaning up.
3 down on both sides. Oh my gosh. Wash manages to KO Fuego Calamari here at game 1.
Yes, very clean work. He said they are excited.
Hype it. You know they deserve it. They are excited. They are hype here, and they're hoping to keep this momentum going as we roll into game 2.
Oh, yeah, I wonder if they were excited over some fist bumps happening there.
Oh, most definitely. Best part of a LAN is you can now fist bump in person when you fist bump on screen. Oh, showcasing there that pick where they managed to get Dude out of their spawn. That was crucial for them getting control of the zone, but wasn't enough in the end.
Yeah, they were not able to keep it up. They did at least, buy a little bit of time. Even just capping the zone for a moment will at least give you a quick breather. By adding those penalty points over to the opponent. But unfortunately, just Dude's Kraken just kept coming out, and there was just not a whole lot they could do. Really, they needed to pick off Dude before activating that Kraken.
He got to Kraken, and he kept on Kraken. And they weren't able to stop him.
He kept crack-a-lacking.
So unlike Mahi, which is a smaller map, we're now going into Hagglefish Market, tower control. I don't know about you, but me personally, those flank lanes, that is what makes Haggle a game, and I'm excited to see what these teams choose to do with it.
It is super fun. So we saw, Fuego had some really, really nice aggressive picks in the previous streamed games, and I wonder if we'll see them really make use of skirmishing in those hallways.
Fingers crossed, because honestly, everything goes down in those side lanes until the tower gets to that first checkpoint. And then it's a matter of gaining control of bats, your enemy bats, or just holding your own. And I'm excited to see what they do, because there's a lot of meta comps here.
I just, G-emoji.
Taking the flash off there, but we don't talk about it. We'll look away.
All right, game 2 is beginning on a Hagglefish TC.
Here we go. Let's see what comps they have. Ooh, pulling in a Stamper.
Yeah, that's the same. We've got we're just rolling with it. We're just sticking to what they know.
If you're good at something, do it and do it well, no matter the situation. And that is what both teams are subscribing to here. Let's see who gets control of mid and manages to get the tower.
We do already have splash walls coming out.
Oh, a crab.
A crab already from Cactus.
Oh, and they... Oh, there's somebody down on the side of Fuego. Let's see how they're... I mean, honestly, this early, it's still anyone's game. We don't know what's going on here. And, oh, Wash gets control of the tower and begins to make their first push.
Yeah, that first Tacticooler comes out. We do already see Dude's ready to use that Kraken.
Ooh. Gabe dances around, but is he able to run from Dude forever? Let's see how this goes. They're dancing, and Gabe survives.
That Splash Ball was not enough to save Dude. Gabe's been making some really, really good picks today, whether on Stamper or on Wiper.
Oh, and the Vic comes in with the save. They have, oh, JMLG goes down. They're going to have to get some picks on that left flank as Fuego Calamari is making their push. They have someone in tower. Vic's in there getting the picks. Tactical are ready, which means they're going to be even harder to fight off.
Vic's been really, really painting up well.
Oh,
right. We got the
Zipcast, yes, please. Let's go. Let's see if they're able to get a pick here. If anything, they're just holding the two of them in bats, which is equally helpful since the other two members of their team are down.
All right, we've got Melana's got the Tacticooler ready.
Oh, Tactical
throws
went all
it
the way
forward
out.
a little bit. That was a little risky. I was a little worried if it was gonna, eventually keep going, maybe get.
Oh, they got
narrowly.
a trade on tower, but Cactus is there with the crab, keeping Wash at bay as they break through checkpoint 2 and are steadily on their way to 3. Wash is going to have to start getting some more picks here to get them back in the game.
They are just about to clear this last checkpoint.
Oh!
But they only have the Stamper left who only just jumped in and does get the wipe on Fuego. That is really, really good news for Wash because you saw they did a lot of damage to that checkpoint.
Very true. As soon as I said it, Wash goes, you're messing up, Sherbert. We got this. We're going to come, we're going to paint up, we're going to Tacticooler in, and we're going to get these picks. Let's see how this tries. Ooh.
Oh,
no.
Not able to make any work with that Cactus. And that Splash really dancing around.
Dude has end lag over on the side fighting Gabe as they pull off a flank around the back. Milana comes back to try to help out, and let's see if she's able to get the pick on Gabe there as Fuego Calamari starts to make another push.
Oh, really good pick on Seagrass. Oh, unfortunately stopped from getting a double.
It's mayhem on the left side as Jay's dancing in the wrong color and it goes down.
Oh, as you can see, Fuego's got really good map control right now. Wash is doing everything they can just to break back into mid.
Yeah, they are, and because they're honestly out in range. As soon as the Nautilus is on the other team, they're going to have to play a lot more carefully, and we're seeing the result of that. Cactus with a crab on tower, old reliable, safely bringing them back up.
And we were in a 3v3 situation. We've got, it has not been very often that all, 4 players have been alive on either side.
Right, every single time someone's down, 2 people are down. As soon as I go to say, hey, 2 people are down, 2 are down on the other team. It's an absolute ink bath here.
All right, Dude's trying to hold mid. Wash is starting to push up yet again. Dude does get a pick, but unfortunately goes down. But we're in a 3v2 situation.
And Wash has a Tacticooler ready. But they're 3 down. That Tacticooler is going to play a key point in them getting back in here. Mel's going to possibly throw it back for... Oh, no!
Goes down, unfortunately, and kind of goes into that team fight all alone.
Unfortunate as Fuego Calamari comes in, throwing the Fuego, refusing to back down, and they make yet another push. They're maintaining the pressure and making sure that Wash can't get in.
Yeah, there's a minute left to go, and Fuego doesn't even need to, they don't need to KO, but, they just lost 2 people.
3 people, 3 down on the side of Fuego Calamari. Wipe out as soon as we see it. They get the last pick there, and this is Wash now or never chance to get in and get more.
has to get these picks.
Yes, he does, and let's see if he manages to. JMoji supporting with the tri-strike. I didn't see any picks come out of that, but they're going to need someone on tower with 40 seconds left. The pressure is on.
Yeah, they've got a lot of checkpoints to clear. Unfortunately, there's only 30 seconds left to go, and you're a sitting duck when that tower is in checkpoint.
Once again, Dude and Gabe are fighting, and as soon as I say it, somebody goes down.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. I'd love to say I should stop, but I can't. It's literally my job. Here we are, 15 seconds left. Neither team has control of the tower. Wash is going to need somebody on and somebody slain to get it going.
Yeah, they've got 2 specials until they're ready to wait out until the last possible second to push him. Somebody's got to get on it right now.
Mel throws out the Tacticooler, gets the drink.
No, doesn't get on
the tower. Oh, that's a classic. Time runs out and no one's on the tower. Can't blame lag because it's a LAN.
Oh, no.
Unfortunate.
Wash
but-
did have specials ready to start pushing, but unfortunately, Milana was not able to get onto the tower in time.
But we knew these were all going to be close game with Wash winning game 1. In came Fuego Calamari with game 2, keeping the scores nice and even. Make me even more excited for game 3.
Yes, we'll definitely be going into at least a game 4 here.
Woohoo! More Splatoon? Yes, please.
Gabe's just
Menace.
Splatana gameplay has been so good.
Absolute menace. And even greater is Gabe's really good at using their Zipcast. So as an Octobrush user myself, Zipcasters tend to run in and then just die immediately. Boing, boing, boing. But Gabe's very good at running in and using that as a distraction to keep people at bay because you have to keep your eyes on the Spider-Man.
Yeah, and playing Octobrush, you can sometimes get, better. It's a little bit easier to get those kills with your Zipcaster just because of the way the mechanics are,
Right.
being able to fling ink below you in a way that you can't do with Stampers.
Right.
So a lot of times, a lot of Stampers, they might try to get a pick here or there with the Zipcaster, but a lot of it is just flinging your body and just trying to be like, hello, look at me, stop paying attention to the objective and look at me.
And hee hee, I'm here, ba ba, ha ha. And it worked out very well for them.
But yeah, Seagrex also had the good Trizuka shots.
Love to see a good Trizuka shot. And that wipeout, gorgeous.
Yeah. So we'll see if there are any changes happening. It's entirely possible that both teams will just stick to the weapons that they've been on. Perhaps they'll be very, very comfortable moving on. But next we're going into Sturgeon Shipyard Rainmaker.
Oh boy, personal favorite. It's been a controversial map since Splatoon 2. Everybody knows it. Half the people like it. So we're getting excited to go on in here. I personally love Sturgeon Shipyard. It's such a dynamic map with the bridges and everything. I'm excited to see this, especially because if you push on the left checkpoint, you have a different advantage than pushing on the right. And I get a feeling someone's going to push left checkpoint on this. They're going to risk it for the biscuit.
Oh, yeah, you can get that left checkpoint really quickly, especially if you push it right after you get some hits in. That's an easy first checkpoint clutch. And like I was saying with Hitzel earlier today, when we first started Redemption Bracket, a lot of times you'll see teams really push hard for that checkpoint and then back up for a little bit, because then they'll just steamroll further on past checkpoints to get a ton of points.
Oh, there's a change. Dude is now on the squeezer, switching it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah, bring it out. Still having a splash wall, but getting the Trizuka this time. So we're going to have a double Zuka on the side of Washed.
Which hopefully they hit their shots. Already dude's being pressured on the right-hand side as the rest of Fuego Calamari rotates left. They got popped, but it seems like Gabe's going in and Gabe goes down. Not able to be as aggressive as last game. Two down on the side of Fuego Calamari.
This is time. Unfortunately goes down. That's going to be super, super key for Fuego to at least buy a little bit of time, but it's entirely possible that Wash is going to get a checkpoint here.
That delayed wipe is going to prove critical if Wash is able to get that checkpoint out, even with the tri-strikes coming out from Cactus.
Oh, you see J-Moji is going, you know what? No, I'm taking this right instead. There's too much happening on left.
Yep, which is great, and it worked out for them, even though Jay went down. Oh, 3 down on this, 3, oh! Milana's
like,
last alive,
no.
run! She's gonna run as best she can, and here comes Fuego Calamari respawning in. She's trying to go for points, and the rest of her team has jumped in to support.
Oh, really?
Gabe
goes down and isn't able to really make much of a push, but still, that was a lucky wipe.
That was. They weren't able to get the free points off of that, I don't think. 51, I think, is checkpoint points.
It's not a big lead at all.
Not at all. So all Fuego Calamari has to do is break a checkpoint, do a little shimmy, and let's see how they manage to do that.
Tri-strikes coming out from Cactus. They are taking back control of mid. It's going to be super, super important. Oh, but Cactus does go down, and there's already 2 people down on the side of Fuego. So it's
3.
Really, oh, yeah.
Wipe. Wash is coming in and washing them out. Another wipe on the side of Fuego Calamari.
Oh, you see J-Moji's building up special, ready to get some tri-strikes in. They are at the ready.
Interesting choice for Sigris to pick up, because now they're down a special, but apparently they have a plan, and
gets stuck.
3 down on the side of Wash. Fuego Calamari refuses to back down.
Yeah, they haven't gotten any points on the board yet, but they're not giving up. We still have, a little over halfway of the match to go. They've got the tacticaler out. They're going to start pushing. Dude's having to back up there on the side.
And Milana isolated on the right side. Sigrix paints behind her so that she can get up comfortably. And yeah, it works out. Oh, here comes the zip cast from Gabe. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Is they able to get the pick there? No, 3 down again on the side of Fuego Calamari.
We've got those desperate tri-strikes coming out from the T-Tech there.
Oh, let's see how this pop goes. They get the pop, the 3 down again. Wash refuses to let them live. Oh, the bridge is going to go up though. Milana can make it on time.
She made it! Run, girl, run!
That is an excellent push to 18 points with 2 downs on each side. Wash may be able to clutch this out with the Trizuka. Oh no, Siggers goes down there and Fuego's able to grab the Rainmaker Tacticooler and leg it back to mid.
Oh, really good push by Milana there. That was
Oh my god.
that was a leap of faith.
Absolute literal leap of faith. Dude's able to get the pick there, and again, even Fuego Calamari, even though they go 3 down, they have enough quick respawn that they're able to continue to keep the pressure on Wash. And let's see if they're able to get, they still don't have points on the board, and Wash has the control again.
Oh, the range of that squeezer, you know, it didn't take you by surprise.
Right. You never know. They managed to squeeze out some extra distance, and they take down Cactus. And now that the bridge is up, Milana's going to have to make a choice. Either stay here and put the pressure on or jump, and it doesn't matter because she goes down.
Yeah, at this point, just gonna, keep the Rainmaker over there on the side of Fuego.
Right. Try to play down the clock, because with only 1 minute and 10 seconds left, Fuego's going to have to get something going. They're going to need the mid control, need the Rainmaker, and need the push.
They've got their Tacticoolers ready. Unfortunately, 2 go down again. I mean, they'll be back very, very quickly thanks to Tacticooler, but still not able to make a whole lot happen, not able to get those picks in.
Dude's getting a cheeky flank in there. Let's see if he's able to get any picks off of it. Nope, he's just applying the pressure while Wash maintains the Rainmaker, just winding down the clock. Gotta appreciate they're not making a reckless push. They're not going for the KO, they're going for the win.
Yeah, Cozy throws out that Inkstorm to make sure to close off that left point for them. So forcing Wash to go in one direction, but really getting painted on, forced to jump away.
Good jump, I would have died.
Yeah, true like that.
And the timer runs out, Jmoji goes down.
Yeah, unfortunately you would probably want to run that forward a little bit.
Yeah, because now if Fuego just grabs it, they'll have at least a point on the board as they come in the last 10 seconds of the match here. 2 down on the side of Washed.
Cactus is painting up. They're ready.
3!
They've got to make a do or die push right now. They have to get checkpoint and then push it again all the way to 17.
With Milana in their court, they're able to take the left side jump, and they should be able to get that checkpoint. But no, they drop and opt for the right checkpoint.
Vic's trying.
Vic gets the checkpoint,
But 3 people are down.
Oh no!
No,
Gabe,
they just have to grab it. Oh.
Wash takes game 3, bringing our score to 1-2 in the favor of Wash.
They are pleased.
Respectfully so, earning the booyah.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you're forced to get that checkpoint, so close to overtime, it is really hard to keep that going afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Like the momentum that Wash was able to build and maintain, even with that last push from Fuego, they did not panic, did not waver, and they managed to get wipe after delayed wipe after delayed wipe.
Yeah, and talking about that Hail Mary run and jump from Milana.
Beautiful. She found herself in 2 situations where she had to Hail Mary, and both times gained the lead for her team.
Yeah, really, really good movement there. Sometimes, oftentimes when you're carrying the Rainmaker, you're going to die at some point. Either it's going to explode on you, or, someone's going to kill you. And you have to, really, really know when you can actually, run forward and take those 4 people shooting at you and just be like, I'm going to die here, but I'm going to be squid rolling and moving around as much as I can to get as many points as possible.
And it worked out very well, all the way to 18. Unbelievable, especially that jump where she managed to make it on the bridge as it's going up. Just barely. 1 less swim speed, and that would have been a very different outcome. Would have been straight off the
So scary. But yeah, man, I know from, Splatoon 2's Sturgeon. I love this.
It's great.
It's just if you can make that jump, you have to always assume that in Sturgeon Rainmaker, you do not get comfortable until
you're
more in the teens area of the score. It's you get points so quickly from making that jump.
Some people will make the jump even with the bridge up just to get the points. And sometimes, it can be like that.
It's worth it. It's worth those points.
Here we go into a game 4. Clam Blitz on Eel Tail.
Fuego's gonna have to win this game if they want to bring it to a game 5.
Correct. If Wash wins, that's GG, and they move on while Fuego is knocked out entirely. Keeping the same comp as last game.
Yeah, Cactus is now onto the Vanilla Splash. Getting back onto Crab, making sense for Eel Tail considering how long of a stage this is.
And how important the bridge is. A crab bridge is a scary crab.
Oh yeah, really, really hard to take out a Crab. Seagrex could potentially, with some nice Trizuka shots, taking out a Crab, but 2 people go down on the side of Wash.
And they managed to get those picks, which are important at this point because they're able to break the basket. Oh, excellent pick from the side of Wash. They managed to stop this push, but no. Fuego continues to throw clams in. They're like, we are not going down, not here, not now. 3 down on the side of Wash, and Fuego keeps slamming in the clams, bringing it down to 47.
Really, really good quick jump. Yeah, another nice thing about Tacticooler is that your super jumps are so fast.
Insanely fast.
So if you're in a sticky situation, you can absolutely jump to a teammate or jump to spawn super quickly.
At that point, it's a teleport. Here we go. Wash pushing up to mid, trying to get some map control, and they take out 2 on the side of Fuego.
Seagrass moving up, making sure to get control of that bridge. And I have to contend with Vic when Vic's gonna carefully sneak in, but doesn't get the kill. And 3 people are down on Fuego. This is Milano's time. Throws in the power claim, but goes down in the process. That's good. Okay, 3 people are still up on the side of Wash. They're throwing in points. We've got specials coming out to keep the pressure on. Jmoji is trying to get some paint down. We'll see if they can get any more clams, and they don't hold any right now, and it is entirely possible.
Oh, but somebody picked up their super clam. They might be pulling a desperate jump.
Oh, it's not going to make it in time.
Oh, they just
doesn't
barely,
make it.
Ever so slightly. Jay tries to keep the ball alive, but no, 3 down on the side of Wash. Fuego manages to hold on for dear life.
Yeah, very, very scary when that basket is about to close, and you know that just one power clam is going to clinch the lead for you. Do you risk it, or do you hold back and wait for another push?
They chose to risk it, and sometimes risks don't pay off. It do be like that. Tactical are out on the side of Fuego Calamari.
We've also got that Crab putting on the pressure from the bridge.
Oh, we see that the Zipcast is out, hopefully putting pressure on Wash that Fuego can get in, and someone they managed to break the basket.
Dude.
But 2 down on the side of Fuego. Are they going to be able to manage to continue the push down? 3.
Oh, Dude's been a very, very aggressive midline slayer.
Dude is here to splat.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, having, this double Trizuka comp on the side of Washed, it can pay off pretty nicely if you're able to arc those shots really, really well. But 2 people go down. They only have a Tacticooler up right now on their side.
Hopefully they're able to build special quickly enough to come back in, because it seems like Wash has major mid control right now. Though Fuego still has the lead, 1 power clam can change that.
Yeah, we've got Gabe really trying to get a little bit of damage in on the bridge. They're trying to build up specials right now, get clams. They do have a power clam ready. There are some clams around on the field, so they're able to get those picks in. Like, Milano's really, really weak here, but does get the kill. Goes down to somebody else.
Important pick, because it's able to push back Fuego's push just a little longer. Which, with 2 power clams, if Fuego is able to get in, that's going to spell trouble for Washed.
Yeah, they really do not want Fuego getting even more points on the board.
And here they come. Cactus is going to come in, grab enough clams, maybe make a power clam themselves, but no. Both, oh my gosh, 2 down on the side of Fuego Calamari. Both of their power clams are down in mid. They're not going to be able to complete this push. Here comes Wash taking full control of mid, getting a pick on Gabe, who was apparently sharking.
Yeah, I don't know if that was just a lucky kill on the side.
Either way, Gabe's going to have to run back in, and we have Vic Villian already over, and Wash manages to break the basket again with less than a minute left. This is going to be the
so many clams.
They got the lead here. Jay, get those clams and get the
they're going to wipe out. They're throwing the clams in.
They have a pity. If they're able to get that pity clam and jump in, they could end it here.
They've got to keep somebody.
Yeah, oh my God.
And that is game. Wash is moving on.
Oh my Grizz. Wash came in and they washed it out. Oh, I don't know about y'all, but I heart. The heart.
I know, Jmoji almost looked like surprised.
Surprise! They managed to clutch it out and Wash here in quarterfinal for lower bracket. They
They're
clutch it
mo-
out.
They're clutching and moving on up.
The picks were insane. Every member of Wash had moments where they, boom, Trizuka. Vic had a good Uno reverse here trying to get Sigrex out, but nope. Canceled.
Yeah, man. You can tell these games are really, really quick with the side of Tacticaler on both sides. Both Vic and Mel on that end zap.
Oh my god, my nails are shorter from biting them.
Yeah, unfortunately, Fuego was just not able to get enough points there. They had a good push earlier, but, you know, it only takes one really, really amazing push in Clan Blitz to win it.
That it does, and they managed to pull it off in the last minute, the best kind of push. And here, Wash shows Fuego why they pushed them in the first place. They went for the rematch and got knocked again. GG's to both teams. Fuego's out of the competition here, and Wash moves on.
Really, really good showing from Fuego, though. We had a great time watching them.
So good. It was so fun. Thank you for the beautiful games. There's so many good picks. And even though Wash ended up winning 3-1, it was by no means close. By no means a far game. You know what I mean? Like, it was close. Everything was tight. They were battling neck and neck.
There were picks being traded, you know, on both sides. And, you know, there wasn't that one team ever had, like, a firm control all of the time. We didn't see the tides changing and swapping. Just Wash was really, really able to get picks exactly when they counted to then capitalize on them for those objective pushes.
Yes, they did, and they did it very, very well.
Grizz is pleased.
Very pleased. You worked hard for him. So, you know, Fuego went down because they had a small fry on their side. That's what it was. Grizz voted against them.
I love our little small fry.
I love him.
He's just biased.
He's a hater.
against. He's a
Absolute hater right here.
I love my son, little buddy.
Me too. I have this amiibo, like, I'm going to have the plush. I'm very excited.
I could not be prouder. I'm gonna have to go find Vic later and get a picture of that the little plush.
I'm planning to get, like, I don't know if Vic took it yet, but a picture of the plush in front of Mr. Grizz.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
Keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll put that up later.
Oh yeah, but Wash will be moving onward, and we will be back shortly, and we will figure out who is gonna be on stage next.
See y'all soon.
Yeah.